Okay, game na idhar ke
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
पानी में नहीं जा सकते बाकी देखो करना क्या balls journey to नया बोलर इधर जा नहीं सकते तो उधर चलते हैं Yeah, चलो now वाली now फिर बैठ के अंदर में वहाँ जाएंगे जहाँ गेम लेके जाए वहाँ जाएंगे
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, Mommy, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
इधर नहीं जाना मुझे Allotments compulsory. Okay. इधर कुछ नहीं है
Did you see that over there?
पहले देख लिया था तो मैं भी देखेंगे
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
Straps on it.
ये बात है कि ऐसे करना था इधर चलिए उधर चलते हैं उधर चलते हैं ओके ये अच्छी है 1 2 तीसरी का है एक ये बी वाली ये रही वाली ये रही और कौन सी है ये तो छुपा के रखते हैं पानी में तो क्या होगी ये वाली जरूरी हो रहा है यार हाँ दिख रही है। तो नहीं है।
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
ये शील्ड दिख नहीं रही। शील्ड। मुझे पता है। वापस आ रहे हैं। दूर दूर जा रहे हैं।
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
ये क्या है? ओके।
job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
यहाँ पे डिक्शनरी ये तो जरूरी है। कौन सा वाला ये? The path. कहाँ पे होगी? क्या इधर है? ओके।
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
हेल्थ के लिए ओके ये पर हेल्थ को लगी
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. On your left!
Father, here. find anything good up there?
New tools for upgrade.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. The water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Technology इस ज़माने की.
The dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
बापू के बाद मान ले रेड केस. ओके. टेस्ट लेंगे इसको. यहाँ से करने जाएगा. इधर से ये रहा. इधर था इधर देखते नहीं देखते.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Behind you, brother! Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
ओके, ये इसके लिए था क्या? तो कौन सी है? एक तो ये मतलब PBN .3 स्पिनर। हाँ वो तो मेरे को पता है। इस पे देखते हैं कैसे है। ही हो गया। and be with that. PBN. ये क्या है? देखिए मुझे इसका। खुल गया। यहाँ पे जाना। Increase raise.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Yep. Of course, let's go. Love.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Neitherville. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Attack from?
There must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
Vantage point.
Mista. You did it! Let's see what it drops. Father, up there.
इसको खींचने से
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
हाँ इधर का भी गेट बच्चा भी
Look! You can pull up there. Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
वही तो देख रही हैं ये तो खड़ी होगी पार करना होगा
Still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
वही तो देख रहे हैं सही रास्ता है यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है वैसे क्या बन रहा है कोई तो नीचे आ ही नहीं था और इस बंगा इधर क्यों आए अच्छा देखिए
Nice one.
ये तोड़ दिया वो अपना कर लेते हैं
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
क्या है भाई कब Aesir? Imagine, dear reader, if you saw dear creatures of metals that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by the warrior hands. Her origin hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is the young girl? Who is more than sea Semeth? Who will rescue her and slay these behemoths? बड़ा भाई
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Ah, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're running away.
बहुत siren जिसका बज रहा है
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
killer.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
He's
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
so क्या चीज बनाई है भाई? ये कैसे हटेगी?
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing this.
इसके बाद में टूटेगा।
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
Okay.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creatures.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
सिकुड़ गया।
Another of Kvasir's poems.
क्या नहीं पढ़नी वैसे मेरे को यार, जिनको पढ़नी है भाई पॉज करके पढ़ सकते हैं। When the armies assembled, 9 were strong, well rested and fed. For the war would belong the orb in the air and punches in the head. Punches in hand, swing a collision, a spectre stand for 9 days. They fight without rest, running. They wait, then waiting to prove themselves best until finally merciful. The army does rout. One army triumphed, the other struck out. चल गया। इधर गया। ओके exploring the new realms.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there are Blair's clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
ये क्या बोला?
Let's just keep moving. Jocko.
ये सीन होते हैं, मजा आ जाता है। ये क्या है?
He needs some special equipment to use this.
वो को मिलेगा।
Watch your left!
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
I think I see something. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
सही है। जाना कहाँ है? अरे ये सी लग रही है यार। वहाँ पे कैसे जाते हैं? अच्छा ओके, बाद में रह जाएगा।
This looks promising, right? That's like the house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
साइड में से नहीं गया.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
ये नहीं करना.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
चीज़ बनाई है भाई. A map can guide Kratos to objective. Press I and select the map.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
क्या डिजाइन बना रखे हैं कहीं नहीं जाना एक्टिवेट कर देते हैं
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Bay of Bounty, eh?
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've heard. Let's see. Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
तीसरा डॉर्फ है
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Eston's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get him? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the All-Father anymore. Right, before you go.
क्या दे रहा है? No, octopus kissing.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
पकड़ ले भाई मुंडी पकड़ ले इसकी
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
वो कौन सी साइड निकल
Hey,
गई?
this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
काट दिया और कौन
Behind you! Poison! Behind you!
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Here! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
यहाँ से आए थे और तो करना तो क्या हुआ चलते फिर जाने हैं उधर गया
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Okay, okay. Great. वाटर निकला देगा चले बैठ गए look at this.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
One less feathery spy.
Maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seems like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
Okay, F नीचे वाला F ऊपर वाला और B.
I think we need some special equipment to use this. I think we need some special equipment to use this.
तो ये लिया नहीं जाएगा. लॉक करना. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. विशेष स्पाइडर सी देखना चांद वाली. और क्या अलग तो हो ही रहा है. ऊपर आगे चांद है. देख तो सही बोल. जाऊंगी नहीं है. ऊपर सामने क्या है? लड़ाई करनी पड़ेगी इससे.
Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
लग नहीं रहा.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
थोड़ा ध्यान रखेंगे भाई, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा. Use the blade of frosted health or frozen enemy to cause bonus damage. हाँ तो ठीक है, वो तो मेरे को पता है.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Lightning attack.
I think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found.
हाँ? तू Minecraft के. South. The new runic gem blade chaos gain powerful attack. जो second level होगा क्या?
So, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
मुझे कहाँ से आए थे? इधर से आए थे ना? नहीं भाग रहा है. ना सब ये रहा. चलो. हाँ भैया ट्रेस चला गए.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Oh God. Better God. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
चले एक मिशन ज़्यादा रुक लिया सीनरी देखो यार सॉरी
Right side, brother! The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Okay.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Okay. से वाला जो है चलो भाई
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, we could... Uh-oh. On your left!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort. Keep trying, little brother. Stop this train! No!
Get up!
लड़ने की लोड ही नहीं पड़ी
serious?
Good show! Behind you! Poison!
अल्लाह गिर गया यार
Watch your right!
कौन आते हो राइट चुप
That was crazy.
You said it.
Yeah. इधर क्या नीचे और तो करना चाहिए
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Consider competent search the mines of tears.
This place is incredible.
ना चलिए ओ पांच बढ़ रहा है
I think I see something.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
Ro-
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
चौंच मिनट स्पेट मायना ले जा रहे.
Jump. Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water? By the sound of it, that's not quite right.
किसको freeze करना है?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Okay.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Northern chest की तो कॉल नहीं
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
और कहाँ पे? Okay, prepare दो भी एक और लास्ट में और एक और कौन आएगी इधर है नहीं डिग्गी डिग्गी वहाँ पे जाने कैसे इधर का रास्ता ना अच्छा ठीक है
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden drops. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
कर लेगा
I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
काफी देर हो गई ना बाकी यार कल करते हैं कंटिन्यू मत करो मेरे फाइट करके ड्रॉ कर रहा मॉन्स्टर में कौन सा आ गया ग्रीम आ गया कर्स ग्रीम आ गया स्टॉकर आ गया और ट्रोल आ गया ट्रोल का तो घट ही होगी फिर गार्डियन में रेड चेयर पर वॉकर बीस्ट में ठीक है एसर
Another Droger to the left!
It's clinging to the wall!
पापा से समय नहीं लेना
That was close.
कल करते हैं सो सीन बनाया चलो ओके था